Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Wolverhampton Racecourse here on Saturday. It is the 12th of March 2022. Going to look at the stakes races from Wolverhampton, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and remember to join me next week for my Cheltenham previews from Cheltenham. I have previews and selections for all those races here on YouTube, so make sure you check that out. But let's look at the stakes action from Wolverhampton, races 2 and 3. The second race at 205, it is a Lincoln Trial Handicap. It's Class 2 Handicap going for a purse $67,500. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards. Horses rated 0 to 150. We have a field, there's going to be 105. Field of 12 horses going about 1,800 meters, or the distance of ground of about 1 mile and 1/8 on the all-weather Tapeta surface. My top selection here, I'm going to take the 2-horse United Front. Let's go 239 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. 239 Tri-Cash Trifecta. Top selection, 2-horse United Front. 5-year-old getting by Wulfruna. James Doyle gets them out for Mick Appleby. The horse's most recent outing came second to March at Kempton, model quarter Class 2 handicap, and he finished second by a neck. And, he was running decently early on. He just lacked a good turn of foot late, was kind of hitting the wall late, actually, which kind of cost him. First off, the 2-month refreshing, I do think he needed the race. I think with the quick turnaround back to a mile and 1/8, 2 turns, has some speed. I think his speed could hold up here, and I think he could run an improvement of the race that he ran last time out. 2 back on the 2nd of January at Newcastle, 1 model Class 2 conditions race. He finished third by 3 lengths, and he never quickened up, never weakened out of it either. He was just kind of plodding along. I thought it was an okay effort, but he's the kind of horse, I don't think he likes a straight 1 mile. I think he likes a 2-turn mile 16th, mile and 1/8, which he's getting today. And then before that, Lingfield, the 18th of December, over the mile and quarter in illicit stakes. He finished 7th by 9 3/4 lengths and completely hit the wall with a high weight. He's just not a mile and quarter horse, and also those horses were just very tough that afternoon. But before that, Chelmsford over the mile in a Class 2 handicap. He won by 3, settled well, quickened up nicely, an all-around easy race. And over the mile and quarter before that, he had the speed to win there, an all-around easy race. Has some speed on the speed favoring track. A 10-1 will use him. Don't throw out the 3-horse Hefeet Elaine either. Richard Kingscote's on this one. He won most recently going a mile in late February at Lingfield very, very nicely. Before that, his races here at Wolverhampton in early February, that 3rd place finish off the bench, I thought that was a decent race. He's run well locally, getting Kingscote up at 9 to 2. He's another horse you have to keep an eye on. But to recount my selection for the second, the 205 from Wolverhampton, it's the Lincoln Trial Handicap. I'm going to take the 2-horse United Front, give kudos to the 3-horse Hefeet Elaine. 239 Tri-Cash Trifecta, 2-3 in the place pot. The featured 3rd race at 240 from Wolverhampton, their signature race. It is the Lady Wulfruna Stakes. It's a listed stakes going for listed stakes for Class 1 horses going for a purse $77,500. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have 10 horses going about 1,400 meters or 7 furlongs on the all-weather Tapeta surface. I'm going to take the 3-horse Happy Power as a top selection. We'll go 3-4-7 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. 3-4-7 Tri-Cash Trifecta. Top selection, 3-horse Happy Power. The 6-year-old given by Dark Angel. David Probert's on this one for Andrew Balding. The horse's most recent outing came in Saudi Arabia on the 26th of February. 7 furlongs in the Group 3 13:51 turf sprint, and he finished 6 by 3 3/4 lengths there. He was drawn very wide, didn't have a lot of speed early on, broke outward, and it just wasn't his day to win. Coming here off the quick turnaround, I could show some speed if he wants. I think he's in a more realistic spot to win. Also, getting serious class relief from some of his races in the fall. In the fall, he ran the Group 1 British Champion Sprint Stakes at Ascot over the 6th on yielding ground in October. He finished 8th by 3 3/4 lengths, and he kind of hit the wall late. The speed wasn't holding up on the yielding ground. And then before that, the Celebration Mile at Goodwood over the mile, finished 6 by 3 lengths. Not a mile horse. He wants to get the 7, which is very, very speed favoring and very kind to sprinter kind of horses like he is. He had a very good 3rd place finish in the Lennox Stakes over the summer at Goodwood, and in the Diamond Jubilee, I thought that was a very respectful 4th place finish there. He ran this past summer. He's drawn well, speed from the inside, second off the bench at 9 to 2. I think he's a very logical winner, along with the 4-horse Misty Gray. Richard Kingscote's on this one for Don Dasco. He has his most recent race to Kempton over the mile. He was just drawn a little bit too wide and was wide throughout. He finished second by 2 1/4 lengths, but he showed potential. But he's a course and distance winner, winning here on Boxing Day by a neck. A little bit wide that day, but he got the job done. He's gonna have to overcome a wide post draw, but I think he has a good post draw to do it. And also he runs good races over the 7 here at Wolverhampton, which is a little bit of a Parky Circumference starting on the bend. But at 5 to 2, we're going to use him in place pot also. But to recap my selection for the 240 third race from Wolverhampton, it's the Lady Wulfruna Stakes. Let's take the 3-horse Happy Power. Give kudos to the 4-horse Misty Gray. 3-4-7 Tricast Trifecta. 3-4 in your place pot. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.